Morning, dear YouTube viewer. Well, all I can see on the top of this camera is a big furry thing, because apparently I needed something that covers the microphone that stops it making awful noises, so we'll see if this works. Well, today we're in Weymouth, and I'm just outside our hotel, which if you pan round is the Bourneville Hotel, and really lovely, really nice and comfortable, great value for money, and we're about to find out what the breakfast is like. But we're in Weymouth for our Rotary Conference. And the only thing I knew about Weymouth before was when we were kids, it was the place we went to go and get the ferry over to Spain. And so all I thought of it was just some big port thing, which I suppose it is a big port thing, but actually it's a really nice seaside town. Anyway, so we're here at the Rotary Conference, and we're here with about 25 members of our Rotary Club, the City of Hereford Rotary Club, which is the biggest contingent we've ever taken to a conference. I think being at the seaside had something to do with it. Everyone loves a trip to the seaside, and we're in March, and it's a beautifully fresh morning. So our Rotary Club, I'll tell you a little bit about it. It's the City of Hereford Rotary Club. We've been going, it's 85 years this year. We've got our 85th birthday celebrations coming up shortly. We have given away over £2 million to good causes, both locally in Herefordshire, nationally in the UK, and internationally all around the world. Some of our biggest projects have been a school that we built in Nepal, which we did in 2012, and one of our latest projects now is working with 10 schoolwear retailers, our school uniform shop being one of them, to build a sewing workshop at a school in Cambodia, in Snailay, to make sure that the school is self-sufficient, because the Cambodian government give approximately, I think it's 95 cents per pupil per year to the Education Authority to provide education, so clearly that's probably not enough. So if you look in the link down below to schooluniformshop.co.uk, you'll be able to find out loads more about the school that we've built in Snailay, but also more excitingly the school that we are going to build in Sion-Reap, which is a brand new school built from scratch. In Snailay we just helped out with the sewing workshop and the workshops for sort of other vocational stuff, but in Sion-Reap we're going to be building a brand new school, and that's why I'm here, because Rotary provides something called Global Grants, which means we can apply to Rotary International to get some more money to match the money that we're raising in Hereford and from the customers of the school uniform shop's assistance to help build the school. So I'll catch up with you a bit later, and hopefully we'll have a chance to have a chat with the chap who does all about the global grants. But for now, I'm going to have a little walk along the prom and then a bit of breakfast. This has got to be the best bit of any weekend away. Sitting in a cafe, lovely hot chocolate, copy of the paper, and a bit of peace and quiet. So team, what are you looking forward to about today?
Fish and chips.
For lunch?
Yeah.
And anything else?
The rugby.
Okay, at 4 o'clock.
At 4 o'clock.
Okay. And San, we can't put you in view at the moment, obviously.
Indisposed.
Yeah. You will tell me if I walk into anything, won't you? Yeah, just so I can walk into this pole thing. Yeah, thanks very much. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Luke hitting the bowl.
Are you really? That's really kind of you and so generous. And what a lovely vista. It's a nice word, isn't it? Look at the view. Did you actually know Weymouth was like this, though?
No, I think it's absolutely beautiful.
I thought it was just some port place that we went to get the ferry.
Yeah.
But it's,
lovely.
would you say it's Victorian?
I don't know, yeah.
Phil, you're the expert on these type of things. With
Are you trying to tell me I'm old enough to know?
I think you were here when it was built, weren't you?
Possibly.
Yeah.
It does look
Victorian, doesn't it?
in seaside town, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it is beautiful. I just thought it was a place you went to get the boat, and there we are. You learn something new every day.
And our sole aim and goal is to create and help and assist towards a more peaceful world.
Namaskara, Namaste. Good morning, friends. It's a pleasure to be in your district, meeting you all this morning. It's very special for me to come to your district and be with you this morning. And I bring also greetings from the Rotarians of India. One of the wonderful stories that I always like to talk is that whatever be the relations, we are able to change because we are Rotary. We love peace. We love to help the humanity. This is a story that touches always, and something that I quote often is Dr. Imomura. Dr. Iwamura was a doctor who worked a Japanese doctor working in Nepal. He went to Nepal to do voluntary work in the hilly terrain. As you know, Nepal is full of hilly terrain, and in those terrains, it's very difficult to find doctors because they are so much in different level. There are no bridges, there are no roads to connect them. They are just unconnected to the outside world. He was working in those hilly terrain, going from place to place, climbing the mountains and setting up a camp in each area where there was population. In one such camp, a young little boy brought an old lady on his back, a peasant boy, and left her in the camp. And as the doctor started examining the old lady, this boy started moving away. And the doctor got a bit perplexed. So he called out to the young boy and said, "Hey, don't you want to take back your grandmother?" And he came back and says, "This boy, she's not my grandmother." So the doctor said, "How come you brought her all the way here and you're leaving and going away?" He said, "She was trying to climb to come to your camp. She was finding it very difficult. I gave her what she needed, my youth strength, and I brought her here. So that's all I did," he said. So the doctor was touched by this young boy's altruistic and helpful attitude. He pulled out few rupees from the pocket and tried to give it to the boy. And the boy said, "No, I didn't do anything more. I gave her my strength, my youthful strength, that's all. You don't have to pay for me," and walked away. Dr. Yomara, when he received the award of the Rotary International, the World Understanding Award, he told everyone, "Look, if all of us could learn that lesson from the little boy who gave, he says, I gave what I had, my youth. If only all of us can give 10% of what we have, we'll see a better world." That is gift of you to the world, being a gift of you to the world. That's what is most important. That's what Ravi stresses all through.
But Weymouth's lovely. I think we need to say that Weymouth's beautiful.
Coming back to Weymouth.
On a trip. To the same hotel, because that's lovely.
I came here when I was a kid. I don't remember it at all, but it's so beautiful compared to how I thought it was. I put Weymouth in the Bournemouth, Brighton, Blackpool.
Whole version of Blackpool.
Yeah.
Dover type experience.
Yeah. And here, I think it's really beautiful, and the sand. I'm loving the sand.
Couldn't you find her a pony?
It's like a Shetland.
Oh no, a great big enormous one.
What about a cart horse?
Giant horse.
Yes.
When I was a kid, I had a pony called Spider. It was constantly checking me off, and I was constantly running up the lane afterwards with a whip going, it's just like fell.
Oh, and the fish and chips. Look at that. There we are, Rach.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, looking lovely. Gotta be on my chips.
Is that part of a calorie-controlled diet?
It is. Yeah. She's got Diet Coke.
Ah, there we are. Are we going for an ice cream after our fish and chips?
Really?
Yeah, proper. Oh, here it comes. Look at this. Fantastic. There is salad with it, though. It's just wobbling. It does wobble. It's the. Surely it'd be the cars.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. See, look here. There we are. Oh, we are stood. Are we stood across the join?
No, the join's there, look.
Oh, right. Isn't it a lovely harbour, though? Stand on the join then and see what happens. See if you go up and down.
See if you can fall in the middle.
Yeah. Do you think you'll slip down the hole? There's no cars. Oh, do you think it's bike will work?
No.
No. It's just boring, isn't it? See what happens. Oh, two. Does it do anything for you?
It
Did it? And again?
Yeah.
There we are. Oh, and then again. Oh, it's all go now, isn't it? There's traffic coming from all directions. Okay, so we've had a fantastic afternoon in and out of conference. Two great speakers this afternoon. We had Tony Parman, who is on the Bloodhound project, which is to develop the world's fastest car. And also we had David Wheaton on prostate cancer, which, as many of us blokes will know, will affect 1 in 8 of us. And actually something my Uncle Tony suffered with. So, you wonder why I'm in Best Bib and Tucker? Well, we are off to the ball. We're off to the ball, Cinderella. We are going to the main formal function of our Rotary year, really, which is our ball, which will be at the Pavilion in Weymouth, where we are this evening, and is usually really good fun. Actually, we have a few of our members who are very entertaining, and last year nearly got thrown out for dancing on the tables. Hopefully it won't be the same this year, although we have got an amazing ABBA tribute this year, which should be really good fun. So I'm sure there'll be a few dancing queens later on. Anyway, I'm going to try, without falling over, to go into the bar and see if I'm first there or whether I'm last. I don't know, as you can see, I am nearly last, as our presidential drinks do has already started. Absolutely. And a Guinness, please, Mr. President, sir. Thank you very much. Here we are. We've arrived at the do, and the room, to be fair, looks really nice. Very formal, long tables. Lots of people, as you can see, and the disco for the ABBA tribute later. We've just got to find where we're sitting. Hopefully we'll all be sitting together and we won't be a million miles apart, but we shall see. We're all sitting over here, which is wonderful. Heather's stolen another wine. Here's Sir Ray of Bayliss. Just arrived. Yes, just arriving at the last minute, just in time. El Presidente himself, Sir Jimmy of Morrison. So we're going over now to see Gordon Ramsay, who's in charge of this evening's, who's in charge of this evening's catering for us. And we're going to go and deliver him some bottle top things that they're collecting and will raise £5,500. So here we are, this is Gordon. Hello sir, are you pleased with the service?
Oh, do you know what, it's been amazing guys.
Yes?
Like it always is. What can I say? I'm just the number one.
Yeah.
Do you know what, I got talent coming out of my I can't help it, big boy, so that's
It would
just
be
me.
disappointed if there wasn't a swear word in there
Oh,
somewhere.
well, do you know what, no, it's just always nice to be part of something amazing, and tonight, what can I say, I've done it again, I'm the number one.
You are.
Done.
Absolutely, sir. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Well,
and lovely to have you looking after us this evening. There'll be no kitchen nightmares this evening.
Well, do you know what, I always give the same advice to all chefs.
Yes.
You'll never be as good as me. So who knows? You might be as good as Jamie one day, I don't know, who knows?
Yeah, but that's going to be easy though, isn't it? So
well, yeah, I know, but like, give him a chance, you know what I mean? So,
yeah, we have been giving him a chance for a while. But
well, there you go. But you always stick to maturity. I'm sort of like the dad of the cooking world, you know. That's where it all started. I've got the books, the recipes, the TV shows.
the restaurant.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh no, Jamie's Italian. I didn't say that.
Well, there you go.
There we are.
It's only number one, but lovely to meet you guys.
Lovely to meet you as well, sir.
It's nice for the Rotary Club to actually see the faces of the other people, all your members. So,
yes.
Lovely
And what a
night. Glamour, food.
Yeah. ABBA later, and Dancing Queens later on. What more can we ask for? Yes, absolutely. They could surprise us.
They could.
Thank you very much, sir. Lovely to meet you.
All right, fantastic.
He's on a frisbee. Is that doing you, Luke?
No, but this is a video, not a still. So it's fairly boring when you're stood there with your thumbs up, Heath.
With a fellow chef, apparently you're like the Delia Smith of the local area. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Right, we'll give you some
Tips.
Yeah.
Go on in.
Toast it.
Toast it.
Yeah, but you don't leave it out.
Don't leave it out.
You
Yeah.
don't lost it.
Well, do you know what I mean? I've had one or two people talking about bread, but do you know what? It's different tastes for different people. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't please everyone.
And she's got no
Do you know what I mean?
taste. Yeah.
Go on.
Oh right.
Oh, here we go.
Here we are.
And I'm now with Heston. How are you doing, Heston?
Oh my
Fuck
God.
me, he's got his glasses on as well. I don't believe it. Right, fantastic.
Yeah.
Right, I'm here with Heston. Heston looking on a bit jealous, I'm afraid. So,
Hello. Yes, I've always been jealous of you, though.
oh, he has. Do you know what I mean?
You've been an idol in my
There you go.
eyes, to be honest.
Michelin stars, restaurants, books. I mean, I've got it all, darling.
You have.
Didn't you go
He's done
bust
the
though,
work.
Gordon?
Sorry?
Didn't you go bust?
Go bust? No, darling, that's just a rumour. Do you know what I mean?
Did you say you could have
That's
been?
the papers. Do you know what? Do you know what it is with the papers? Is papers are always jealous of success.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of jealousy in here, darling. So I'm the number one. Done. It's that easy. So fantastic.
Top him.
Wow.
Lovely.
Thank you so
How
much.
was the videoing? So get in with Peter. What did you want him to say, Peter? Oh, Judy wants you in with her.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Right, it's been my absolute pleasure to meet Peter. I mean, Peter, throw a pair of boy. boy. Really? There we go. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Look at that, darling. Yeah? It's about time, you know, cojones, you need some. So, there you go. And the fried where was oh, there we go. Do you know what? I've got Michelin stars, big boy. You're going to be all around the world, so... Yeah, no, that's me. I'm just like, you know, I'm regarded as the number one. Well, that's me. It's like... No, I go abroad, I've been in Belgium, Weymouth, I get everywhere.
As you can see, it is another beautiful morning in Weymouth. Really is a fantastic seaside town, the epitome of a British seaside resort. And as I said earlier, I just thought it was a place where you went and got the ferry, but my opinion has vastly changed. It's got fish and chips, curly whirly ice cream, reasonably priced bars, lovely hotels, and I'm off now to pick up the car and have some breakfast.